All right, here we go with the former UFC title challenger, Iron Michael Chandler. Daniel, you guys go way back. Obviously, we can talk about the athletic credentials. Some, though, have questioned his fight IQ in some of his big fights in the UFC.
Well, it seems like he wants to fight the fun fight,
right,
opposed to the fight that would seem to make sense to him. But let me tell you something, I'm not complaining. I enjoy every Michael Chandler fight. I enjoy watching this guy go out there and fight on his shield. He has A-plus skills across the board, and let's see how he applies them to the fight tonight.
And even in losses against high-level competition, he has had big moments. You do get the sense that Michael Chandler may always be just one win away from that elusive shot at the title yet again. Michael Chandler enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, the UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proving ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. You will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon. He's ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Iron Michael Chandler. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Let's do it.
Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Nurmagomedov. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Nice knee landed there by Michael Chandler.
That was a nice takedown, yes.
All right, so there's the early takedown for the decorated grappler. Exactly what he wanted to do tonight.
Exactly what he needed to do if he's going to want to win this fight. You've got to put this guy on his back early. Put him on his back.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Chandler's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Making all these shots count.
Getting him out
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He passes to half guard.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Nurmagomedov.
This is a terrible position.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Another ground and pound strike lands. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, look at that connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Takedown defense holds up.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Chandler's now dealing with a cheek cut. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. Chandler's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Let's fight, come on.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. In DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Nurmagomedov's back to the side control now.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Takedown defense holds up. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, hold on, another takedown for Khabib Nurmagomedov, but it's less about the takedown, DC, for your teammate and more about what he can do with it. Just an impossibly difficult guy to buck off of you once he gets that top control.
Now he's going full mount.
Khabib's back in full mount. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
20 seconds to go, round 2.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Boy, that's the end of round number 2.
Stop.
Suck it up this round. You're not tired. I want you to go out there and I want you to get this takedown.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work in the previous.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target. Not hitting to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Oh, nice. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Starting to do some really significant. You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows, I got a fire in my hips, load you up and throw you. That's exactly what he did. And he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
That was nice. Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so that he can get pressure to... Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finisher.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky I have.
20 seconds left.
Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Put the pressure on him. Don't give him an opportunity.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart, we'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Chandler's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top. Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chandler. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Chandler. Really good job with the ground and pound, and now you can see some visible swelling on his opponent. Right into side control. Chandler's back in side control here.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change him and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds... Oh! He's out! Khabib Nurmagomedov with one of the greatest knockouts you will see!
Yo, wow! That was nasty!
Let's go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so the masses ingesting this result here tonight. The great Khabib Nurmagomedov, your winner by knockout. How about your guy?
I mean, Khabib gets a knockout. You know that he's tough. You know that he's going to pressure you, but you don't expect him to knock people out. Tonight, he did something different, gets a knockout victory, and only adds to the legacy that he's building.
And his opponent was like twitching on the canvas. Nice to see him get back upright on the stool. But the masses digesting this result here tonight. Huge knockout for Khabib Nurmagomedov.